Alright, welcome back to another recap of Drawing Subscribers OCs. This is what I have drawn for the past month. Each week I would release one of these characters that I had drawn. For this first one we have Dahlia? I don't quite know how to pronounce that name, but she was drawn by Cringe or Old Journal. I've gotten to chatting with her. I forgot her username, but I have it up there and I will be linking all of the original creators of these characters in the description below if you want to find more about these characters. For this one, I was not given a colored picture, so I kind of had to guess what her colors were. It was a lot of fun though because I was given a lot of little story tidbits and a lot of lore, so I kind of had an idea of what her vibe was, so I tried to guess, and turns out I was mainly just wrong with the skin tone. She has a darker skin tone, but I didn't get around to changing that. But anyways, this is how that one turned out. I'm pretty proud of that one, and I hope that the creator also likes it. Next we have a character that actually did not have a drawn reference, which I do have a lot of fun with, by Rohit. I also don't know how to say that username, I'm sorry. I am very bad at reading and then reading out loud. For this particular character though, he wanted me to create a character from scratch so that he could use it, so I did. He gave me a lot of photo references, one of his cat, and mentioned that he wanted his cat in there, and then the little text blocks over there are just descriptions that he filled out to answer some of my questions about the character. Honestly, the most fun part was drawing the cat and figuring out a pose to incorporate that. I kind of wish that I had made the cat a little bit bigger so you could see the hind legs more, but otherwise I honestly had a lot of fun with this. It was a very casual yet sleek looking outfit, and honestly a very friendly looking character. I don't know if he wanted it to be friendly or more like the references, which are more like cool and put together and stuff, but I don't know, this is just the vibe I got from the little conversation we had in the comments. And he wanted a little calico cat, so I found that really fun. Anyway, I hope they enjoyed my little drawing. And next we had so this is Frank Peterman. I somehow managed to forget that that was his name during the entire drawing process. I was just having so much fun drawing this character. I had the YMCA theme stuck in my head the entire time drawing it. I don't know why. I know he's not like an American soldier or whatever, but for some reason he just gave those vibes. I really wanted to use the OWCA theme from Phineas and Ferb, but I couldn't find it, so I didn't use that for the short speed paint. But anyway, I apologize for getting the name incorrect, but I had a lot of fun drawing this character, so thank you so much for submitting your little Roblox avatar for me to draw. Next we have one of the characters from my friend who also had a character drawn last month. This is Nia. I don't know a ton about her. I know that she's a tough girl and that she has some superpowers going on, but honestly a lot of the details kind of went in one ear and out the other because I was just really more interested in the design. I had a lot of fun drawing this character, especially because of her hair. I don't know, I really like drawing different hairstyles, so the thing is I really enjoy drawing different hairstyles, but I am really bad at coming up with new ones. So it was really fun to have someone else's unique ideas and to be able to put that in there. Though I didn't have the clothing and hair details until later on, once I had already figured out the pose, and I realized that later and was like, hey, I need the clothes, oops. But she was able to very easily provide those for me. And now I know what she's supposed to wear. I think that she and this other character are supposed to be together. I don't know, she made all these cute little pin boards for me to use as references for the vibes and for songs as well. So the song that was picked for her short was specifically requested, though I used the clean version because I have little cousins that like to watch, and I was glad that there at least was a clean version this time. Anyway, I hope I did Nia justice and that you like the drawings. And that goes for all of the characters that I drew this month. I really hope that they turned out as expected, and maybe surprisingly not in a way, because sometimes it's fun to see other people's interpretations of characters. I started this series honestly because I saw other creators do this sort of thing with bigger audiences, and I thought, oh, well, this would be easier with a smaller audience, right? Not really. Mainly because I don't have a consistent upload schedule outside of this, though I plan to. Just, it's hard to balance both planning a schedule at the same time as trying to do a challenge that requires an already set schedule. So I will be discontinuing this series after April. I have 4 characters left that I need to draw for the month of April, but afterwards, again, not going to be continuing for a little while. I do have a lot of things planned for after April, so I suggest you subscribe if you want to see both the progress of drawing the characters during April, as well as the final results of the recap, and also see what I have planned for May. It may not be drawing my subscribers' characters per se, but I do have a lot of my own characters that I'm hoping to use for a comic. I just haven't figured out how to introduce them until more recently. So in May, I will start introducing my own characters, and I hope some of you will stick around for that. I know at least a few people will, but it would be nice to see if more people are interested in my own little characters. But anyway, that is all I have to say for today, and I hope you have a wonderful Resurrection Sunday tomorrow, this Easter, and I'll see you around. God bless!